If all you had to your name was $10,000, how could you turn it into a lot more? How much would you have made if you had invested $1,000 in Tesla back when it went public? It wasn't that long ago, just 10 years ago. Take a guess. $10,000? $20,000? $30,000? Well, multiplying your money by 30 is great, but that's not even close. If you had invested $1,000 in Tesla on March 7th, 2011, today that investment will be worth almost $120,000. Investing just $10,000 in Tesla back in 2011 would have turned you into a multi-millionaire. Investing $100,000 in Tesla would allow you to live like a Kardashian. But it was a big bet. I mean, Tesla is valued this much because of Musk's unbelievable marketing skills. If you take a look at the numbers, Tesla is valued based on what it could potentially achieve in the next 5 to 10 years. The fear of missing out has led many investors to invest in Tesla. But the question that we want to focus on in this video is, if you have an extra $10,000, where should you invest it? What are your best options? First of all, if you have managed to save $10,000, congrats! Not many people can do that. According to several studies conducted in the United States over the years, most young people have a negative net worth. 69% of US adults have less than $1,000 in savings, while 34% have no savings at all. And even if they manage to save anything, all it takes is a couple of sales at their local retail store for them to spend it all and go back to zero. So with an extra $10,000, you can consider yourself in the top 30% of the wealthiest Americans. With that good news out of the way, the question is, where do you go from there? What should you do with that $10,000? Is there a way to double or triple that $10,000? Or maybe grow it to millions? We'll answer all of those questions and many more. Here is a quick disclaimer. This is not financial advice, because I don't know about your specific situation and needs. Always consult a professional before making any investment decision. Number 1. High-risk individual stocks. The stock market can do wonders, especially when there is a company that is about to disrupt a certain industry. The stock market may skyrocket in a period of 10 to 15 years. I'm not talking about 10 to 20%, but thousands of percent. Amazon, for example, has risen by 212,000% since going public in 1997. This is higher than any other stock. $10,000 invested in Amazon in 1997 is now worth $21.3 million. However, Amazon is not the only company that exploded in value. Another example would be Best Buy. Best Buy has created a total of 108,000%, or around 26.2% every year since 1999. A $10,000 investment in Best Buy in 1990 is now worth $10.9 million. It's easy to feel bad for missing such an opportunity, but you shouldn't, because there will always be the next hot stock. Every day, thousands of new businesses launch with the intent of disrupting the entire market. So one way I would spend an extra $10,000 is in a few tech businesses that appear to have the potential to change a specific industry. I wouldn't choose just one, because I could end up making the wrong bet. However, dividing it into 3 or 4 companies might result in a large fortune in the long term. Investing this way is considered high risk, so only invest what you can afford to lose. And make sure you thoroughly research the companies you invest in based on fundamentals, not market hype. As Warren Buffett is famous for saying, be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy only when others are fearful.
We've had world wars, we had 9/11, we had the Cuban Missile Crisis, we have all kinds of things. The best single thing you could have done on March 11th, 1942, when I bought my first stock, was just buy an index fund and never look at a headline, never think about stocks anymore, just like you would do if you bought a farm. You just buy the farm.
Number 2. Start a business. Online. If you're like most people, you've been fed a false narrative about business and entrepreneurship your entire life. Most people still believe that you need to go to the bank and get a loan for hundreds of thousands of dollars to start a business. In 2023, this could not be further from the truth. Using the power of the internet, everyday people are starting six-figure businesses from the comfort of their own home, using just their laptop and a Wi-Fi connection. There are thousands of different business models that people are starting that cost little to no money to get started, but most of them are not beginner-friendly. My favorite online business that is perfect for beginners is called digital marketing. You may have heard of this before. It's a very popular topic on the finance and side hustle side of YouTube. Digital marketing can be explained very simply. You sign up to become a partner for a product or service. When you get accepted, you get a unique link that you can share with people online. Anytime someone clicks that link and makes a purchase, you earn a commission for the sale. This is extremely profitable if you promote high-ticket products that are actually valuable to people. Unfortunately, most people do this the wrong way, by simply spamming links to useless products all over social media. So what is the correct way of doing it? Click the link in the pinned comment to learn more. Number 3. Hold it until an opportunity strikes. One of the biggest obstacles I came across is the fear of missing out. Every day that I keep extra cash in my bank account, I am losing money. For starters, inflation reduces the real worth of my money. Second, I'm missing out on the potential gains I might be getting by just investing in the S&P 500. But what I have learned after making multiple mistakes is, don't rush. It's okay if you lose out on a market rally. The market is always fluctuating. As the famous proverb says, "He who chases two rabbits catches neither." Don't try to take advantage of all small opportunities. Focus on the major wins and don't get distracted. And if you're not sure where to invest your money, just hold on to it. Remember Buffett's 2 most important money rules. First and foremost, do not lose money. Second, never forget the first rule. Like I said at the beginning, most Americans don't even have an extra $1,000, let alone $10,000. So if you're short on cash and only have $100 to invest, the best thing you can invest in is your own education. You can take a $7 course that will get you set up with your own online business in just 15 days. Click the link in the pinned comment. Now watch one of these 2 awesome videos.